Oh, good morning, everybody. It is 5:05 in the morning. Harriet, where are you? I can hear you. Can you hear her? Well, she didn't eat a dinner last night. She ate half of it. And we had 3 power cuts in the space of just over an hour. I don't know what all that was about, whether it's to remind us that, oh yeah, we've got this colossal problem with Ukraine and Russia, and power cuts might be inevitable this winter, and that was just a taster of what's in store. Whether it was that, who knows, but 3 in the space of just over an hour. And probably what disrupted Harriet's dinner. So, how inconvenient for her, really. I don't know what's wrong with my chargers either. They're not, or the iPad, it just doesn't seem to be holding the charge. More expensive, that's gone haywire. So, I've had no sleep, none whatsoever. Not even half an hour. As you can probably tell, my eyes are probably... Ugh. So today, I'm seeing the dental surgeon, and just taking my medication. It tastes horrible. I'm seeing the dental surgeon, and I guess there might be some planing, some work on my gum, part of my gum. And planing of the teeth, that one there, that's particularly noticeable, and 1 or 2 at the back. And then discussing about what I'm going to have to replace those teeth that this rotten medication has taken from me. So at least it's not going to be implants, because they're not going to be able to do it because the jaw bone is gone, really. It's died, so in part. So it's not going to be implants. They can't be done unless they're going to chip my cheekbone and drill into there, and I'm not putting myself through that surgery. In fact, did I even think of it to start off with? Fleetingly, maybe. I thought, is it worth it? But just as quickly came back my reply to myself, no, you don't want that, don't want that surgery or that hassle. And also at my age, I don't want to be putting myself under any unnecessary trauma to my body. So, as well as doing the work today, it's going to be discussing what I'm going to have as replacement. So I've written a couple of things down during my sleepless hours, what I want to ask him. the porcelain teeth, the Valplast teeth, or what was the other one? Cobalts. And how will any adjustments in the future, how will they be sorted out? You know, how many additional visits is it likely to take until they're absolutely fitted properly to my mouth? And are there going to be any additional costs involved with the visits I might have to make them fit properly? So those are two of the questions. Oh, and also, of course, how natural are they going to look? And I want them as close to my colour, which is pretty white, and the size. I've still got wrapped in tissue a couple of my teeth, but I'm not taking him those in. To remind you, I'm taking a picture of how my smile looked before, and I just want it to look pretty much the same as I've always looked. I don't want a Hollywood smile. I don't want a Kim Kardashian look. Do you know, would you believe I never even knew who she was when everybody was raving about her a year or so ago? I certainly don't want a Princess Anne look with her teeth, which are, they aged much, much worse than my teeth, which were still pretty lovely. It was my jaws that went. So, yeah, porcelain, Valplast or Cobalts. How natural are they going to look in the colour, blah, 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 size, how close to my own teeth. How will the adjustments, how often will I have to go in for the adjustments? If there are problems with them after I've purchased them, such as the fit, discomfort, I suppose that's both in the same, isn't it? Fit, discomfort, how they look, whether they become very uncomfortable. How will those problems be sorted out? And is that going to be additional costs to me? Because I guess that they're going to be reasonably expensive anyway in the first place. So of course I want to know the costs, and then we'll see. I will take his advice, but it's going to be based upon the questions that I have for him. I better write them down so that I can actually read my writing. Harriet, where have you gone, darling? I'm going to give you your breakfast early. It's almost 5:15, so I guess you can have a breakfast in about half an hour. And I'm going to go and make a cup of tea now because I'm really parched. My dentist is first thing, so I need to not have any breakfast. Liquids are fine, but no breakfast, which isn't a problem for me. And I'll be back on later, so long as my mouth isn't too uncomfortable, and let you know what the what the outcome of my visit was. Harriet, you're going to come and say hello? are you, baby? Where you gone? Who can say? So I'll be back a little bit later, everybody. I've got 2 little videos to upload, but I couldn't do it last night for some reason. The circle was just going round and round and round, so I might try and do those in between times. And I'll speak to you all later, or even before I go to the dentist, when I'm ready to go. Who knows? Speak to you later. Wish me luck.